Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Jennifer Scrapping Cane. Today I'm sharing an 11 by 8.5 layout for 30 Days of Sketches, Series 17, Christy's Beautiful Life. Today's sketch is by Noral. Not sure how you say her last name. I will have her information down below. And I decided to scrapbook 3 photos that I took of my brand new nephews. They are now 6 months old, so I need to get started on scrapbooking them. Also, I did not show them at the beginning of the year when I showed all the rest of my nieces and nephews, just because I ran out of time, really. And I decided I was going to go stash digging and look for a baby collection that I knew I still had, but I wasn't sure what I had left of. I actually have quite a bit of this collection left. It's called Baby Mind and it's by Fancy Pants. It was absolutely one of my favorite baby collections that I had picked out to use, and I still have a lot of it. I have used it. I had quite a bit of it. I bought, as you saw, I had 2 packages of rub-ons, and the rub-ons do still work, barely. I need to get them used because I'm not sure how much longer they're going to transfer. But this is probably, if I had to guess, probably about the 5th or 6th layout I've made with this collection. So I've definitely used it. I just have a lot of it. So here I'm going to make this one pretty quick because I already did the rub-ons. I wasn't sure if they were going to work. So I did that off camera in case they didn't work and I had to go a different route. But I did get Little Bundle to transfer over. And as you can see, they're kind of on the shiny side. But it doesn't matter. They look nice and they are sticking. So I'm going to go with it. I went ahead and used the other little rub-on that says introducing, since I'm going to put their names, which are Ivan and Isaac. And these are newborn photos that I took of them after, I believe they're 2 weeks old in these photos. And they were super good. They slept almost the entire time, which was good because, you want your little babies asleep for the sleepy little newborn photos. I do have a few photos, I believe, of them awake. Maybe, maybe not. I think they slept actually through the whole thing. But I have quite a few other photos of them that I will definitely be scrapbooking. But these are just the first ones that I had printed to see how they turned out, and I'm going to go ahead and scrapbook them. So what I did is I'm going to piece this 8.5 by 11 back together, and I'm trying to get it to line up with the grid that's on the glass mat. And this is pretty much real time. If I slowed it down anymore, the video was going to probably be like 4 minutes long. So I went ahead and left it pretty much real time because, like I said, most of the work was already done. I had already cut the papers, I inked everything up, and then I did the rub ons offline since I wasn't sure if they were going to work or not. Um, so it comes together fairly quick, but I am very slow at putting things together because I want it to line up correctly, and I know that if I stick it down and I have to pull it up, there's a chance I might rip the paper. So I'm always slow when I'm putting it down or just trying to get it in the right placement. So this one here is going to go across kind of sort of the middle. And it's the same way she has it in the sketch. Again, because I'm doing 11 by 8.5 instead of 12 by 12, it's going to look different because it's a little bit squashed together. But I added border strips to the top and the bottom. She does have like papers just straight across. I did the scallop border across, which I like, and I think it looks cute for the baby photos. I'm trying to cover up that balloon that you can see on the left hand side underneath that paper now. But I had already cut it, so you couldn't really tell it was a balloon. It was just going to look odd if I left some of it sticking out. These cute little flowers that are printed on the paper I thought were cute, and they kind of match, the peachy color of their skin in the photos, so it makes the photos pop. And then the blue at the top matches the darker blue paper with the flowers in the background, even though I'm going to cover most of those flowers up. But that lighter blue is also in the letter stickers that I'm going to use to spell out their name. and to spell out twin. So the title is actually going to be Little Twin Bundle. And then introducing is on the photo of both of them, and then the two little photos on the sides. I'm going to add their name on top of their photo. And since I took the photos, I did purposely take the photos exactly like this so that I could do the layout with them. So that's a good thing when you get to take the newborn photos of your cute little nieces and nephews, is you get to pick, how you're going to pose them and have in mind how you're going to scrapbook those photos later on. So it turned out really cute, and I think it worked perfectly. Isaac's could have been a little bit different, as far as a little bit further away, and I think that was my mistake in printing it, but I'm not going to reprint it. It's okay. Um, these letter stickers are from a Crate Paper collection, but I don't remember which one. They came out a long time ago. I know that. They're like a rubbery, puffy sticker, but they have no stick to them at all. They'll stick to I have them on wax paper just so that I wouldn't lose them as I was moving them around the layout and trying to figure out where I was going to put them. But they really have no stick at all. So I'm definitely using liquid glue to put them down. And Isaac's kind of almost go to his face, but not really. And like I said, I think in the end it looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it. And that's pretty much it. I don't add anything else. I don't add flat back pearls. I don't add any stickers. I really just kind of let the papers do the work for me on this layout and kept it fairly simple. Seems to be my mojo lately, is just do it simple and get it done. This weekend I was really struggling. I was just staring at papers trying to figure out what to scrapbook, and finally gave up and walked away for a while because I was not having any luck. My mojo just decided to take a little vacation without me, I guess, and left me hanging. But I got my mojo back, and I'm working on another layout. So hopefully I will have a few more to share with the 30 days of sketches before the end of the month. If you're new here, welcome, and please like and subscribe if you liked what you saw today. I have plenty more layouts coming up, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!